What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Widebody Nation. We are talking 2022 Chargers and Challengers for the end of 2021 because usually Dodge releases the next model year. You're able to order them now. But it's 2021, it's October 14th, and we still cannot order the 2022s for the Charger and Challenger. Almost every other Mopar vehicle, every other Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram vehicle is already orderable in the 2022 model year, and some have even started hitting lots. So, big discrepancy here for the Charger and Challenger. A little bit of backstory because I am going to give you the information that I received today at the dealership and my recommendation. So, this time last year, you could already order the 2021. I personally ordered my 2021 on September 4th of 2020. So as soon as August was over, it switched over into September ordering for 2021s. And Dodge does it so that you cannot order the previous model year anymore. So at some point, when you go to the dealership, right now it's 2021 still, you can still order a 2021. I cannot tell you how soon it's going to get here. At some point, whether it's tomorrow or whether it's next month or 2 months from now, it will become 2022s. Now, currently, coming back from the dealership, I just got the Ram oil change and diesel fuel filter change today, which cost me an arm and a leg. I'll do another video on that. But I talked to the manager, Mitch, at AutoNation Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where this normal Hellcat is sitting waiting for someone to buy it. And he tried to build it in the system. 2022 is not an option yet. Now, I'm sure you guys have been looking around the internet, looking at all these videos that are clickbaity and all that. I do not have much info on what is changing for 2022. Remember, 2021 was the big year for the Charger because we got that 797 horsepower Redeye engine in the Charger, which is just perfect. This year, I've heard some rumors about all-wheel drive. I've heard some rumors about alarm systems. I've heard this, I've heard that. It doesn't look like it's going to be a big change. I think they are just going to keep milking this profit-making machine, which is the Chargers and the Challengers. So, I know this video is not very satisfying necessarily to you guys right now, but it's just the nature of the beast. I personally just went to the dealership, and I'm not just talking to salespeople. I literally go talk to the ordering manager, and he goes into his computer that looks like it's a Windows XP, little cryptic. It looks old, and the dashboard looks like Windows XP. He goes in, and he can try to order any car. And long story short is you cannot order the 2022 yet, and it's October 14th. My guess is that we will probably switch over at the beginning of November. And if we look at a calendar real quick, November 1st is on a Monday. So I would say that first week in November is when you guys should be either checking this channel and or also scurrying off to the dealership if you really want to order a 2022. Now, if you want a 2021 because you want, let's say you want 2021 pricing, or you have another reason, or you want your car sooner, whatever it may be. If you have a 2021, I think you're safe to order throughout October, but again, it's no guarantees. 2021 has been a bananas year. Now, last year, I had tons of questions on, hey, Dodge website, like when you go on here, the Dodge website, and it's gonna happen this year again too, I guarantee it. When you click on vehicles, you're gonna click on the Charger, for instance. Normally, sorry, I shouldn't say normally. For some of the year, sometimes it will have 2 model years up here, or wherever you go. There's a couple different spots on the website. So like if you go view incentives and offers, and then it'll have you pick the car, right? So that was for the Charger, but offers by model, change vehicle. The problem that we're going to run into is here. Yeah, so a lot of you guys are like, hey, it still has 2020 on the website. This was like half a year ago, but so many people were like, how much going to get 2020? They got power dollars for that, and it's way cheaper, and this, that, and the other. Again, they shut off ordering for 2020s when they started 2021s, and they're going to do that again. I would put a bunch of money on it. I would put power dollars on it, right? Now, that doesn't mean that you guys cannot still get a 2021 when they start making 2022s. There's going to be plenty of 2021s that are still trickling onto lots through October, November, December, I'd say through January and February probably. Probably about 3 to 5 months you'll still see 2021's trickling in. And I tell you what, if I could go back in time, I would have just bought a bunch of Scat packs, 2020 Scat packs for like low 40s, and then sold them throughout this year for 50, 55, because you guys know it's crazy out there right now. So what should you do? I've kind of already addressed that, but this Dodge website is not, as far as the new model year, this Dodge website is not very helpful, okay? Honestly, it's probably the least helpful thing, other than maybe trying to forecast incentives like power dollars and 0% financing and stuff like that, which I will do a separate video on because this video will be too long. It really comes down to your priorities. If you are trying to get the best, if you're trying to save the most money on a car right now, which 2021 is the craziest year to buy a car right now, new or used. If you're trying to save the most money and get your car the soonest, if you want it exactly how you want it, I would order your 2021 ASAP. But under those two conditions. You want it soon, but you want it the way you want it. You know, maybe you don't want a sunroof, but you want the Harman Kardon, and you want the suede, but you don't want whatever. Okay, so that's how you save thousands of dollars, is you don't pay for stuff you don't want. That's how I saved so much money on my Redeye back when I had it. If getting the car ASAP is your priority, then you need to go on a website like cars.com or Car Gurus or Car Gurus, cars.com, and you can use the Dodge website because you can actually check local inventory. So shopping tools, and then you go to search new inventory and you can look and see what is on the way. And that is really the kicker. Right now, using this tool is one of the ways you can try to save yourself a little bit of money, because if you know, for instance, you have in transit, like this one right here. If you're looking for this Charger GT, you know that this is in transit, and you can watch it so that you know exactly which car is coming in. I mean, this vehicle, it'll show you exactly what it has, window sticker, even though this might not be on the dealer's website. So that gives you an up over other consumers, because if another consumer is just watching a dealer website or looking at a dealer lot, one day this won't be there, and then the next day, boom, it might be there, but you will know if you use the Dodge website. Also, corroborate it with cars.com or Car Gurus. Car Gurus is a good way to see if vehicles are selling, because check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this will tell you how many days. It says it's selling slowly. On Car Gurus specifically, this app/website is very useful because of this area. It shows you what they did to the price. So this is selling slowly. It's been on the lot for 72 days, which is right now is crazy. Most cars are on the lot for maybe 2 weeks right now, and that's maybe. I drove by a Subaru dealership yesterday. This is a new car dealership. They had no new cars, zero. I mean, it is bananas out there, and honestly, it doesn't look like it's going to get that much better. So that's basically three categories. If you want a car ASAP, you need to use these tools: cars.com, Car Gurus, Dodge dealership, and then also your eyes and your brain, and go find the car. Be willing to drive 50 miles, 100 miles, 250 miles, I would say is like the minimum that you need to be searching within, because you're going to miss out on deals. Like if you live in the city, look to try to go out in the middle of nowhere and get the deal. That's how you can save a lot of money on cars. I know a lot of people are like, I know that, but I say that and then people get good deals and they're like, I didn't know that. And it's like, all right, well, I guess I'll just keep saying it. So let's wrap this up. Now, if you want a 2022 for whatever reason, allegedly 2022s are coming with the new alarm system. Don't even get me started on these cars and their security systems or lack thereof. A lot of people are talking about kill switches. A lot of people are talking about, oh, you can type in a launch code and your car will only go 3 miles an hour. Well, the problem with these cars is that they're so popular and their engines are so valuable as well. These engines are so easy to pull. If you just had a team of a couple guys in a tow truck, you snatch someone's car just like they stole mine, You pull that engine out, that Redeye engine is like a $30,000 engine. And you're not going to go sell a stolen car for 80 grand. You would be smarter to just gut it, sell the engine for 20, 25K. Someone puts it in their race car. No one will ever know. You know, that's like that TikTok. Nobody's going to know. How would they know? So, in my opinion, 2022s do not have a crazy X factor that I know about. If you can be patient, I would say waiting till 2022 to order. Once 2022 ordering starts, hey, maybe you'll get lucky and there's some cool new feature. Plus, you'll just have a 2022, which is, I mean, that's better for resale value usually. I've heard some rumors about all-wheel drive. I've heard some other rumors, but none of them are confirmed enough to where I would like bet on it or really even tell you that is going to happen. So that is your three options right now. It's October 14th. It's way later than I thought we were going to be ordering 2022s 6 weeks ago. But if you want a car right now, go find a new car on a dealership lot or in transit using the Dodge website, cars.com, and Car Gurus and dealer websites and your eyes and your brain. If you want a car, if you want to save a little more money potentially, then order a 2021 at the back end of the year exactly how you want it, and it'll probably show up before 2022. So you get it sooner and pay less in theory. If you want a 2022 just because you want the new and you're willing to wait and you want to hold out and see if they have any new cool features like all-wheel drive or new alarm system or machine guns that come out of the hood, then you're kind of just on this weird waiting game. And a lot of people are like, oh, just watch the Dodge website. This is not going to be the first place where it gets updated. It's going to be news articles, and it's going to be at a Dodge dealership where you go in, and this is how it usually goes. Usually the managers, like when I first ordered my 2021, I was the person who informed the dealership, not the one down here, they were good. The one up in Tennessee, they were like, oh, looks like you can order 2021s now. They had no idea. So if you want, it's like most things in life. If you want it done right, you're probably going to have to kind of do other people's job for them, more or less. But you can also just check back at the channel. So that is basically it for the video. Again, if you guys are looking for a 717 horsepower Hellcat that is on the ground right now, and you guys like the indigo blue with the carbon wheels, red brake calipers, a couple other bells and whistles on the inside, no sunroof, check out AutoNation Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram down here in Columbus, Georgia. It is the south location. Ask for Mitch, the sales manager, and Chris is the salesman I work with. They sold me my diesel, my 3500 dually diesel at a great price. They hooked me up. I traded in one of my cars there as well, and obviously I do videos on their lot. So if you guys have any interest, I have this posted on the community tab, and I'd be happy to answer questions like some of you guys are already asking as well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay tuned for more Mopar videos. I'm going to keep doing Mopar videos, but I have other, twin turbo C8. I've got the Subaru. I'm getting all set up as well because I got to have multiple cars because, you know how it is. You got to have multiple race cars so that you can show up to events. And if one's getting worked on, you still got one to show up to an event with. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay safe out there, and I will see you for the next video.